Alright guys, what's going on? Kalzain back with another video, and today it's finally here, the launch of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 on PS4. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it, and I'm going to play the first little bit of the game, and I'll be doing commentary through it. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how this game really plays and looks on PS4. So as you guys probably know, I've been really excited about this title, so I'm definitely excited to get started on this. Oh, it looks great already. I know, and it's only the intro.
I've been having these weird thoughts.
Don't worry, I have those all the time. Well, if it's not real, I wasted my time going to work today then, didn't I? Look at them feet. It's one thing I've always noticed about Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, his feet always look huge, but Kingdom Hearts, damn, them feet. So, this game takes me way back. I remember playing this when I was a kid, and this has always been one of my favorite series. So, it has been my favorite series, so experiencing this on PS4 right now is really exciting. So far, it looks pretty fantastic. So I don't know if this picks up on the capture card as much, but definitely is seeing it on my TV. I can definitely see the colors are a lot brighter and a lot more vivid. And the detail is obviously a lot sharper. But I've been really looking forward to this because I started playing back through 1.5 and 2.5 on PS3 a couple months ago, and about halfway through my playthrough, my PS3 decided to take a shit on me and hasn't been working, so that's been pretty disappointing. So I've been waiting for quite some time for this to come out so I can get back into them. Obviously got started over, but I can tell you guys, this is one of the series, I played it so many times, and it still never loses that feeling when you start a new game. That, you know, excitement, that wanting to play it, or, you know, getting to play a new game for the first time. Even though I played through it tons of times, it still has that feeling. I noticed a lot of, like, fine details in his clothing there, too, that I've never noticed before, so that's neat. So I know this is probably one of the least interesting points of the game, but I literally just got it updated and put in my system, so this is where we're going to jump in. Why is everyone always in a hurry? Oh, so little time, but take your time. It'll be okay. Alright, now we're getting ready to make the hardest choice in Kingdom Hearts. Which weapon to go with? Obviously, get the Keyblade overall, but yeah, anyone that's playing this knows what's going on here. Choices. Think I'm gonna have to go with the sword like normal. Fuck these pillars. Here we go. Yep, that doesn't sound like me at all. Let's go with it. And which one are we giving up? Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Yeah, no one wanted the Mickey Mouse staff anyway. Fuck that. Am I sure about this? Yeah, let's go with it. Worst case scenario, it sucks and I start over. Again. I love how they use like these like stained glass looking platforms. I've always thought that was a pretty neat style choice. Yeah, there's our badass sword. Sorta. It's better than nothing. I'm not sure if I've got it or not. These things look like they need a good ass whooping. So let me know in the comments on this video whether you guys have played this before or whether this is, this will be a first time if you pick this up. Because I'm kind of interested to see how many of you have actually played this, because it's definitely an awesome series. If you haven't played it, you definitely should, and this would be a perfect point to jump in for new players. One thing I was kind of hoping they would do is be able to, in some way, back the camera out a little bit. That's the only thing I don't like about Kingdom Hearts 1. The camera angles are awful, and they are so close to Sora it's hard to see around you. And I was kind of hoping they would fix that to an extent, but, I don't know what the process of remastering a game like this is and what all they actually can change, so that may not even be possible. I'm pretty sure the only thing going through his mind through all this is, what the fuck? Remember, kids, drugs are bad. Okay. Okay, yeah, my jokes are lame. But that's okay, I do them anyway. Give me the good shit. The fuck? Didn't give me anything. What a lie. There we go. It helps if you break it right the first time. There's the item. Potion. Oop. Sorry guys, I'm still getting over a cold. It's been a rough winter. Alright, so let's go through the door. Open the door, start this whole, I guess, magical experience. We're going to Disneyland. Actually, that's a little bit more literal than I was actually intending. Oh, these fuckers. Let's see which one to talk to first. We'll talk to her. Alright. It's most important you be number one. Hell yeah. And let's see here. What do you want out of life? To be strong. I'm afraid of getting old, man. Old age is terrifying. You hear people at work groaning all the time. You know, this is the first time I've ever had it at dawn, and not that long ago it said that it started at night too. I've never had that happen either. It's always been midday. I don't know if I answered the questions the same every time or what. So this ought to be interesting. I've never had that pop up before. All right, time for a fight. Time to kick some ass. Hopefully. You know, it almost makes you feel bad kicking the shit out of something that adorable. Look at them; they look so innocent, like. But then they just want to give you a hug and you gotta beat them up. That's okay. They all gets to die. They kind of have like bug antennas. But I've seen some like plush ones that almost look like rabbits by their shape, like the way they shape the feet and stuff, so that's pretty neat. Alright. Got to get the green orbs, man, so we can stay alive. Fuck yeah, save every save point, man. It's just a habit. I grew up in the 90s, and you know, if you looked at the system wrong or breathed on it, it might shut off, so you saved every time you got to a save point. I can't tell you how many times I've been playing and then there was a power blip or something and hours of gameplay lost. You know, if you grew up in the 90s, you know what I mean. So, yeah, it's definitely habits. Save it at every opportunity, although I don't know with this having rest mode, I don't know how important that actually is, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Alright. So the one I'm really excited to jump into on this is Kingdom Hearts 2, because that's by far my favorite one in the entire Kingdom Hearts series. Kingdom Hearts 2 had the best gameplay of any Kingdom Hearts game. Story-wise, it was really good. I don't know that it's as dark as some of the others, but when it comes to gameplay, Kingdom Hearts 2 had the best gameplay of any of them. It was some of the most fun, and I'm really hoping Kingdom Hearts 3 will step it up from there. And hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 will be able to match how good Kingdom Hearts 2 is to me. Alright, this guy wants to rumble. Let's bring it on. He has some anger problems, dude. Quit punching the ground. That's how people end broken knuckles. Duh. He's not going to get to play the sequel missing one hand. Hey. I'm not done with you. Get out of here. Now, something about this is just really, really disturbing. And if you play 0.2 Birth by Sleep, you know it only gets weirder when you see an HD. Something about that just absolutely does not look right. Like a pro. Alright. See, he can't even hit. How the fuck would you not be afraid of that? That'd be just damn terrifying. I'm pretty sure you have like nightmares for weeks after that shit. Alright guys, so this is going to wrap up my commentary. I know it was kind of probably pretty dry for most of you. I'm sorry about that. I'm not feeling my best today. I'm a little tired. But I did want to make some content for Kingdom Hearts since it did release today. And I know I'm going to be pretty zoned into it. And unfortunately, I don't have a good setup for streaming yet, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But definitely want to give you guys some content today, you know, regarding Kingdom Hearts. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you know anyone that's interested in this stuff, go ahead and share it with them. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You can hit the little subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell next to it if you're on your phone. And I'm not really sure what it's set up as on the computer. I never look YouTube up on there. But either way, subscribe and sign up for notifications so you can stay up to date every time I post new content. And if you want to see more Kingdom Hearts content, go check out the Gamer's Joint. He's definitely got some really good Kingdom Hearts content. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.